The air adventures of BIGGLES.
When the communist soldiers become interested in the cave at Manhu, Algy and Ginge, with their party of missionaries, are threatened by the greatest danger yet. As their enemies pour into the main entrance from the oasis, Algy hurries his chargers down to the last remaining hiding place, the cave below the tunnel floor. He pulls the rock into place over the opening and, surrounded by the missionaries, waits for the sounds which will tell of their discovery. Several times the soldiers move along the tunnel above, but they don't seem to notice the rock which is acting as a trapdoor. The footsteps are heard again, and this time the rock moves. The fugitives wait, tense and silent, but the rock falls back into place and the soldiers hurry away. Algy guesses that BIGGLES must have come.
There'd be no other reason for them to go. They were on the verge of discovering us, and then someone shouted to them. It must have been a warning that BIGGLES had put down.
But what'll happen to him? He doesn't know the soldiers are here.
But surely he will be able to fight them. Are there not machine guns on the aeroplane?
The guns are fixtures.
And if the soldiers hide, he won't be prepared for them. He might walk bang into a trap.
Oh, this is awful. We may lose our last chance of escape.
We haven't lost it yet. I'm going out to see what's happening.
No, Algy, we may be wrong. If the soldiers are still in the caves, they will see you.
Have to risk it. Keep your eye on things here, Ginge.
No fear, I'm coming with you.
Don't be an ass. We can't risk both of us being killed.
You're not going out alone, Algy.
I shall go with Algy. Then if anything goes wrong, you will remain in charge, Ginge.
Okay. Give me a hand up, Ginge.
Just a sec.
What is it?
I remembered something. Here. This may come in handy if it is BIGGLES out there.
By jingo, yes. The walkie-talkie set. I'd forgotten it.
You'll be able to make radio contact with BIGGLES and let him decide what's to be done.
If he's there. Come along, Henrik. Let's get this over.
Hello, Bertie. You still on?
Absolutely, old trout. Ears glued to the jolly phones. What gives? Over?
Everything seems quiet down at the oasis. A bit too quiet. No movement at all. But I'm going down. You clear on the drills? Over.
Yes. We litties trundle about up topsides in the jolly old fighter looking for trouble, while you burble downwards in the Halifax. But, are you quite happy about the landing, strip old sausage? Over?
It's a bit rough, but it'll do. However, it definitely isn't big enough for the two kites, so you'll stay airborne. Be just as well, too, in case of any of Kowalski's kites coming stooging along. But before I go in, have you noticed any movement down there? Over.
No, neither a wiggle nor a waggle, old bean. I'd be awfully very careful when you hit the deck. Goodness knows what's waiting for you. Over.
I'll be on my guard. I'm more frightened that Algy won't be there than anything else. However, there's only one way to find out. See you later, Bertie. Good luck if there's any trouble. Out.
Be careful not to show yourself, Henrik. We'll push past the bush and see what's to be seen.
The soldiers don't know of this rear entrance, do they?
Not yet, and we don't want them to learn of it at this stage. Now, keep it quiet.
I can't see anyone.
The comers are out there, hiding behind the rocks and trees near the entrance to the oasis.
Oh, yes. They seem to be concentrating on something in the desert.
Not hard to guess what this is. Listen.
It's the plane.
Yes. BIGGLES is coming into the landing strip. He's in full view of those swine over there.
Will they attack him?
Sure to if he stops and gets out of the machine. But he won't. I'm going to warn him.
The radio.
I should be able to pick him up with this little portable job. Now, keep quiet for a moment. BIGGLES! BIGGLES! This is Algy. Are you receiving? Over.
But does he not answer?
No. He can't have his set switched on. I'll try again. This is Algy calling BIGGLES. Algy calling BIGGLES. Please answer at once if you're receiving me. Over.
What ho, Bean?
It's Bertie.
I think old Biggles is more concerned with manoeuvring the bumps on your landing strip than listening to your dulcet tones. How's tricks, over?
Bertie, for Pete's sake, don't talk rot. You're in danger. There are at least 40 communist soldiers on the oasis watching the kite come in. The minute you appear, they'll attack you. Tell Biggles to start up again and...
Algy, they're attacking. They're rushing forward now.
Bertie, it's on. They're attacking. Do you understand? Over.
I get you, Albine. Can't tell Biggles, but I'll handle it myself. No time to explain, but you can leave it to the lessees. Out!
You can't tell Biggles. What the blazes is he talking about? He's in the same
The
kite.
soldiers are rushing to the plane, Algy. Can we do nothing?
There's a second kite.
What's that?
Another plane, a Russian job. Good grief, it's diving on the Halifax.
The soldiers are coming back.
Keep back. Don't let them see you as they come past. The plane's coming down again.
For us this time.
No, it's the soldiers.
He fired at them. Why should a Russian pilot shoot at the communists?
He isn't a Russian. I should have guessed. That's Bertie. He said he'd handle this. Somehow he must have got hold of an enemy fighter.
He's coming down again.
That should do him. He's put the well back into the oasis now.
Bertie, let me know what's happening, will you? I'm in the dock here. Over.
That's Biggles.
A bit of a stoush, old trot, but we've temporarily won the day. Algy can tell you more about it than I can. He's tuned into the same wavelength, so I'll pass you over to him. All yours, Algy, old bean.
Thanks, Bertie. Biggles, I'll sketch quickly through the situation and then leave you to it. We're all hiding in the caves. There's a team of Como soldiers in the oasis, and they have a fair idea where we are. When they've finished with you, they'll come back for us. At the moment, they've taken cover from Bertie's guns down amongst the trees by the river. Is that all clear to you? Over.
Quite. Is there any way you can get from the caves up here to the landing strip without being seen by the soldiers? Over.
Yes. I'm calling you from a rear entrance now. It's near the narrow end of the oasis. The soldiers may see us as we duck out, but providing Bertie keeps them pinned where they are, they shouldn't be able to catch us. I'm pretty sure we can all make the Halifax. Over.
That's the drill, Algy. Get your people over to me as quickly as you can. You come first. As soon as you're aboard, man the tail guns. Ginge can bring up the rear and hop straight for the nose guns when he's in the kite. One of the missionaries can report to me that everything's in order. Is that all possible? Over.
Wilco, it should take us about 5 minutes. Over.
Hop to it, old son. Best of luck. Bertie, you concentrate on the soldiers. Keep them pinned in the oasis, but don't risk shooting down our own people. Both of you acknowledge. Out. Roger, Albine. Wilco. Toodle-pip, Algy. Out.
Roger, Wilco, out.
Just gave the Comos another fright. Algy's on his way. Thought they might start being playful. It's on, Albine.
Hello, Biggles. Calling you over the intercom this time. I'm in position in the rear gun turret. Any instructions?
Cover the blokes rushing across to us, Algy. They're spreading out a bit. Could be dangerous. Hurry, Father de Bron! Can't you run any faster? I cannot, Ginger. The soldiers are creeping up on us. We'll be shot unless we get a move on.
Your friend in the plane. Why does he not attack again?
It's too dangerous. Some of his shots might get us. We'll have to get out of this ourselves. Hurry!
There, he is attacking.
No! That's coming from the Halifax. It's Algy giving us cover. A bit faster, Father.
We'll make it yet!
Inspector, I am Henrik Ritson. I am to tell you we are all aboard.
Good man. Squat in the second pilot seat. We'll get going.
We are safe now, Inspector.
On the way to being safe, but we've a long way to fly before we're over friendly territory. There'll be danger of some sort until we cross the Himalayas into Pakistan.
Oh, but I have no doubts. Now that we are away from the oasis, I'm sure all will go perfectly.
Hello, hello, hello. Bertie calling Biggles. Are you still listening in, old trout? Over.
Yes, Birdie, what is it? Nothing wrong, I hope?
No, plenty, old bean. There are bandits approaching. 3 belly yak fighters steaming up from the south. Does that make you happy? Over.
Not in the least, but I expected it. We'll deal with them together, Bertie, but most of it will fall on you. Keep me posted about the fighters and any other bad news that comes along. Over.
Well, here's some for a start, old bean. This blooming kite of mine won't be much use to you. It's almost out of juice. If anything else goes amiss, we'll let you know. Toodle pip, old sausage.
If Bertie's plane has no petrol, the Halifax will be alone as it faces the attack from the 3 enemy fighters. Can Biggles and his friends fight off this attack? Will they reach the safety of Pakistan without further tragedy? Listen for the last thrilling chapter of this exciting story in the air adventures of Biggles.